Good afternoon, dear viewers and lovers of Thailand. Today we will tell you what have changed due with the new rules of entering Thailand. Cancelling of PCR tests in Thailand doubled the number of tourists. The number of international arrivals in Thailand has increased significantly after the easing of restrictions and cancelling of the PCR test before flying into the country. On Sunday, April 3rd, Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport saw a significant increase in foreign tourists as travelers no longer required a negative PCR test for COVID-19 before departure, according to the Thai Public Broadcasting Service. During the day, the airport was filled with arriving foreigners and a lively atmosphere reigned in the air harbor, which has not been observed since start of pandemic in early 2020. Many airport staff and hotel representatives greeted arrivals for PCR tests upon arrival. After the abolition of the requirement to undergo a PCR test before arriving in Thailand, the number of arriving passengers almost doubled and reached 12,000 passengers per day. At the same time, the number of arriving international flights also increased. The reporters of the publication spoke with one of the employees of the airport, who said that the test results are available in 3 to 4 hours. This means that many arrivals won't have to stay overnight in the hotel to wait for their results, which could encourage more people to travel to Thailand on holidays. As of April 1st, those arriving in Thailand under Test and Go, Sandbox or other quarantine programs no longer required a negative COVID PCR test taken before 72 hours prior of departure. All international arrivals are still required to take a PCR test upon arrival and stay at the pre-booked hotels until the test negative, usually for one night. In addition, 5 days after arrival, they must do a rapid antigen test on their own. If the test results are positive, they will need to be treated.
Nervously, we close, it won't be long now. You made me write this song, yeah. We say, but don't
Casinos in Thailand will become legal and will be focused primarily on foreigners. First casino to open will be in Bangkok. The first legal casino in Thailand may be aimed at foreign tourists. A government committee considered the legalization of gambling. The committee plans to expand and open casinos in other tourist places in some regions of Thailand. Officials are considering introducing stricter visiting rules for locals than for foreigners. Negotiation by a special government committee set up to discuss the opening of the casino complexes in Thailand are in their early stages and must be formally approved by the committee before moving forward into the approval process. According to the measures being discussed, it will not be easy for Thai people to get into casino. Thai citizens must provide identifications, jobs, financial and source of income information, bank statements, and credit information. On the other hand, foreigners will be welcomed at the casino, which requires only a passport to visit. The casino complex will also have a minimum age limit and entry fee. The head of the casino committee told Thai media that Bangkok and surrounding areas could be suitable locations for the first casino, as it's close to airports, highways, and many other places for players to live. Other locations for the following casinos may be popular tourist destinations in the border of provinces near immigration checkpoints. That's all the news for today. If you find any of this information helpful, please don't forget to give your thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and enjoy the rest of the ride around Pattaya.